Okay, what do we build actually? We found out that 90% of all marketing departments in the world waste money. What they do is, or how do they waste money? Basically, they don't optimize across channels. So they have the different marketing activities going on in social media, in advertising, in events, stuff like that, but they don't optimize across channels and campaigns, resulting in 30% lose of budgets every month. And you might wonder, like, why is that? Why does this happen? Why do people don't change that? We looked at that and we found out that a normal marketer uses 10 to 15 digital tools every day. From web analytics to email marketing to advertising, they use all these channels. But fact is, all the data is siloed. So when they look at a channel, they find optimization in the channel, but they don't look at holistic what's happening. That's the first problem. The second problem, if they are able to gather the data together, then there are millions of data points. Every day, your website gets new data, your advertising channels get new data, your events get new data. Just having an overview as a person, as a human, is almost impossible. And last but not least, if you have all data gathered, if you have million data points in one place, then you need to hire machine learning experts to tell you what's going on. And that's what we solved. We are Nexoya and we built the next generation marketing analytics platform, which basically ingests all the data for the marketeers into one platform. And then we tell them on one side what's happening, prediction, on the other side what they should do next, prescription. We do that in 3 phases. First, we aggregate all data. Then we use sophisticated prediction models, which we build our own, actually 15 different models, to actually take the data together, aggregate it, and find the best predictions for the next upcoming period. And last but not least, we take all these predictions together and optimize it and see what's the best combination of action the marketer would do next. So when a marketing expert uses Nexoya, he gets a holistic view of all his marketing activities. So he knows exactly what's going on, and he knows where he can do something else. He gets AI-based optimizations for all his campaigns. So hey, you should move next week to this one because your competitor is competing you, or you should do this to compete against that. And last but not least, we have an independent and data privacy compliant partner. And it's just one point, but it's actually a very relevant point, because Google, as a publisher, they will never tell you, hey, go to Facebook, because it's actually more efficient. That's why you need a partner, as we are, to do that. We proved that it works with customers like Generali, where we were able to elevate their conversions by 72% in just 3 months. And we have other leading brands, Emmi, Swisscom, just to mention, and we just onboarded very close by here, Velschweskin, to the Nexoya platform. But does it really work? So we wondered ourselves, can we prove that it works? Can we somehow prove that it really, really works? So what we did is we sit together at the University of Zurich, the Department of Marketing and Market Research, and we test Nexoya against a human and against doing nothing, which is what most marketing departments do. And the results are astonishing. We were able to prove that we are 44% better than if you just run your campaigns and do nothing instead of using Nexoya. And we are still 80% better than a human in just 3 weeks. So you can now cumulatively multiply it out through a year, and you see where the 30% come, like, obviously more. Markets we tackle, right now we focus on the Swiss market, where we want to build a high quality and scalable product market fit. 3 months ago, we launched an office in Berlin, Germany, so where we scale up now with 3 people already sitting in Berlin working for us, and we expand to the UK next year. Opportunities and risks summarized. On one side, you have exceptionally sought with customers and loyal customer bases. On the other side, the risk is obviously that we have emerging competitors, and also we want to raise Series A next year, which is always a risk that you can really raise that. Our board and our investors, obviously both co-founders, Manuel and me, are in the board, as well as Michel Kiener, the founder of Global at Neocom, and Thomas Dübendorfer, the president of the Swiss ICT Investors Angel Fund. Our investors are Sictic and Zürcher Kantonal. And to our cash flow roadmap, right now we burn roughly 100K, and our MR is volatiling around 50K. This is next year, so we plan to raise Series A in June, reaching 1 million ARR, and want to be cash flow positive in November next year. This is a team, we have 22 people right now, and we hope that also your marketing can benefit of the next generation analytics platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your presentation, which is just in time. Dann wechseln wir wieder auf Schweizerdeutsch.
Ja, selbstverständlich.
Für die Fragerunde. Und ich fange mal an, ich habe den Businessplan mit grossem Interesse gelesen und habe 2, 3 Punkte, die ich gerne ein bisschen vertiefen einen Moment lang. Auf der Seite 20 habe ich gelesen, dass die Hauptzielgruppe ist Versicherung und Banken. Und da steht aber auch, we see other industries also fitting our problem statement, but are carefully targeting them